It's a 2012 Ford Explorer, and I am doing a lower control arm. I'm gonna teach you how to remove it. First of all, every time you jack up the vehicle, in this case, I'm gonna jack it up from here, from the frame, and always use your safety first. Always use a tower. In case your jack fails, you have a backup, and you can avoid many accidents. But all you need to do, you need a 21 millimeter for these bolts right there. These are super simple. And then you need an 18 millimeter wrench for those nuts back there, and for the bottom you need a 15 millimeter. I'm gonna place this right here. Okay, guys. Yes, it is a 15. So I'm gonna be using my impact wrench. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it right there. Just hold it from the top. Okay, so this one, and there is another one. Okay, I see what it's. That's the other one. So it is that easy. So I have that loose, and then the trick is right here. Okay. First I'm using these 3-leg holder. Okay, so that right there. For these, you're gonna need an 11 millimeter wrench, and I'm using a 13/16 wrench for this nut right here. So you can either use a 24 millimeter or a 15/16. But in my case, I don't have a 24 millimeter. But what you do, this little wrench, you use it for the top to keep it from spinning. And then the big wrench, you're gonna use it for to loosen up the big nut. So I'm just gonna be removing it for now. I'm gonna make another video to show everyone how to replace the bushing, because I'm gonna be replacing the rear lower control arm bushing. But you need a press machine to do that, and I'm still gonna make a video. But if you don't have a press machine, it'll be really hard to do it. But if you don't have that many tools, you can just buy the lower control arm and do this procedure. Pretty much the hardest thing, I think, is just finding the right tools. Like I said, it's a 15/16 wrench and a 11 millimeter wrench to do what I'm doing right now. And for the other two bolts, remember that it's an 18 millimeter wrench for the top, for the upper nut, and a 15 millimeter socket for the lower. If you don't have an impact wrench, you can just use a ratchet, and it'll work just as good. So I'm almost done here. And you might also need some very, very small pliers to do this, because this is gonna save you from removing the axle and the spindle. So if you do it this way, you know you don't have to remove the axle and the spindle. It's gonna save you a lot of time, guys. And this is what I'm using. This right here and the wrench, 15/16. So I'll just put my pliers. I'm just gonna put my pliers right here to hold it, and I'm gonna keep unscrewing this nut. Sorry about the noise, guys. Pretty sure it gets annoying hearing all those. Almost there. I try to make the videos pretty short, so you can get the idea and start working on it. But okay, so that was that right there, and I got those removed. So what you do, you just pull it out. That's it. It ain't that easy, but I got it off. And I didn't have to remove the brakes or the spindle. So hope this video helps out anyone. And I'm gonna make another video to remove that.